NBA Live 19, and I was live earlier with him, but I ran into something. I have a rim protector. I chose the evolution. His skills so far are 77 mid, 78 block, 78 dunk, and 74 post moves. With 70 speed, 76 vertical, 79 stamina, and 85 strength. And I was playing off of being live, and I gained up to level 12. And I'm just gonna play a couple my career games to level up and stuff. Playful game. Taking a little bit to load than I thought it would be. We're gonna be against the Pelicans. We're 4-0. We're 3-0. We're gonna be against Anthony Davis. What I don't understand is they said rim protector of the evolution was Anthony Davis, but on the screen it says he's a post anchor. I don't understand this. City statement, icon. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just rock this icon. Rock default jerseys or whatever. Do. Me shark do daddy shark do daddy shark.
Oh, I'm about to binge watch a different type of anime.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight.
I feel like
from Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Brooklyn Nets. The opening tip to the home side.
Wait 1 second. I need to do something. I need to do something. I don't want this thing unless there's people trying to talk to me and stuff. So I'm just gonna take it out. There's one in here. Substitutions. We're 5 for 6 so far. Get.
Hey, to Holiday.
You bum. You're a bum. You're a waste of a pick. Philly.
Lets it fly from long range. That's a fourth shot from Elfrid Payton.
Terrible.
Off the mark.
Come on. Spencer. Oh yeah.
This comes down to great execution both on the offensive and defensive end of the floor. Let's see if they can carry this into the second quarter.
Hayden.
What is you doing, my guy?
To Holiday. Down low to Mirotic. Knocked loose.
Tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a little bit.
Jay Williams, kid from
I don't even show.
Where do you live now?
I don't even show who the
my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place, only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Wesley Johnson at the line for 2 shots. A career 74% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw.
I'm not for sure yet.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, AD. That's the match I want. That's he's a post anchor. I'm not going to get him.
To Dinwiddie.
Oh, give me that.
Off the assist.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Davis. Deep right corner. To Holiday. Oh, had him going there for a second. Anthony Davis. 2-4 now.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Has a look. Hand in his face. Still hits. You don't see that very often.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
I got another
controls the basketball. They find themselves down 10.
If I I'll do this. I probably won't get a like, but like. Oh, you know what?
Oh, big man doing work right there.
But if I do, I will. And you want me to, like, if you want me to
count the
show
basket,
my
could have been more.
No whistle.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you
or
played
like if
the
you want me
last
to make a
couple of
new
days of practice.
comment,
You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Just, like, fully like stream everything, nothing behind the
Davis.
5, just straight
to
up.
Julius Randle.
Don't touch it if it's not live, something like that.
Doesn't have the touch,
and,
no good.
What I'll do,
to Fareed. And the basket good at the rim.
man.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can
Tries
really help you
winning.
build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Julius Randle. Holiday. Down to Davis.
Man.
Oh,
No.
missed a short one there.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure
But
that it has a
I don't have the
10 as far
music
as
playing,
degree
so
of
I'm good.
difficulty.
Man, that was double teaming me. Yeah, bucket over him.
There, still gets it to go down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Here comes the screen.
Oh, give me that rejection.
He blocked that with authority.
Brooklyn with the basketball.
Oh, kick it to me. Give me that. Oh, I wanted to
2 points.
put it in the body bag.
I don't think anyone saw this one coming.
I
It looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
I wish I understood it, Japanese.
The fuck?
Substitution being made in this one.
I learned Japanese.
No, because
Stop watching that hentai.
because I'm watching an anime.
Anime, yeah.
No, not that anime.
Ah!
I'm watching.
So I can be that bored.
I was I'm not watching that.
Oh, hit with Alan Crab.
It's a Japanese
Off the catch and shoot.
This is a game of waves. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and
Yeah.
they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
No. I might. Oh, yeah. I don't think this guy was in. He was in. But, if.
Down low to Okafor. For 3.
I'm thinking about it.
Missed
About
it.
just making it an actual guy and just only playing with him.
To Fareed.
I don't know, though.
Kenneth Fareed powers it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Holiday. Yes!
Gonna be
And a
foul.
foul.
What the
He'll have a chance for a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms.
You're
I look at the
overrated in
legs.
2K.
The strength of his
For
legs
being
help him power
probably the
through that
second
play.
biggest
That's
bust
how you get
ever.
and ones.
Behind first round pick 2000
Free throws good to cap off the three-point play as they draw
10?
a tiny bit closer.
Oh, I can't.
Hunter
What?
here won't go down.
You see,
Come
this is something
on.
that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
New Orleans going to take it up.
That better not be a foul on me.
And to the line.
What?
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul
crack?
trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Wesley Johnson, a couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. And gets both
And I wish
to
I
drop
could
to
edit
the
on.
line.
If I could edit, I'd get that right away.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys
Come on,
holding the
Anthony
big lead.
What? How do I miss a lot?
That's a turnover. It goes the other
Oh!
way. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show.
There better not be a foul on me. I would have flipped out. Anthony Davis in the top left corner.
Anthony Davis has got 2 shots coming for his career, 79% at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw.
Garbage free throw shoot. Oh, he bricked 2. He's scared. He's nervous. You know, I'm coming for his head. I'm coming for him.
Short jumper off the mark.
Taking this off. My God. I'm destroying every. What's another good artful center league? Anthony Davis. Cat, the cat.
Gets a look.
Big gay Oh, what the heck?
To Dinwiddie.
Me from a 3-point line? What is you thinking, Mike?
Oh, not a good
Oh,
pass as the
you
Pelicans come up with it.
Sissy cat.
To Davis.
Oh, no,
Fires the
you
three.
bitch.
Rebound taken by
Oh,
Coach Jefferson.
Give me that
Has a
mid-range. Oh,
Wide open look won't go.
yeah,
The
that
defense
was...
has to find a way to become mentally present in this ball game.
I even like a 78
the offense is
mid,
picking
and then
up.
he hit
And scores on the
80
step back.
mid-range guy.
I mean, finally
77.
something goes their way. I don't think I need to tell you, but this has been a disaster of a first quarter. They just need somebody to get hot.
Hit that.
And then they need to come
Dinwiddie.
together as a team and get a few
Yeah.
stops.
And we had 14 points, 5
Luola
assists.
Chasser.
50 boards.
To Davis.
I'm the greatest. I will go down as the greatest power
Take
forward.
stock of the floor.
Oh, give me that block, boy. What is you
Right
doing?
player.
What is you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing, man?
Monster stuff.
What is you
Showing you why
thinking?
he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here
Don't
tonight.
think. Don't think when they face me. It's scary, bro. Look at me, I got the streets tattoo. Oh, he's from the hood.
They go down to Davis.
How'd that work last time for you? It's a brick?
Won't go. To Dinwiddie.
I got nervous. Give me that assist. Give me that assist, bro.
And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's
This
what I
is
saw
probably
right there
greatest
from the defender. They
big
call
man.
that no
Oh,
man's
for
land.
sure, big man.
They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul,
I get
or
like
taking
a
the
max
of the contact.
85 mid-range, and that's decent.
Spencer Dinwiddie trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
And then I just got post one. All this stuff. Like,
It's Pelicans ball.
I haven't even locked yet because I'm not that one with it.
Taylor, can I tell you something? Like that happened
To Davis. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball.
and remember that one ending I told you, like there's a plot? That's actually
Lays it up and in.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
The child has these 2 parents that are divorcing. Then it shows the dad at their strip club with 2 girls right next to him.
Whoa, what a finish. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
That ends the first quarter.
Dude, R. Richard.
And the ladies are like, yeah, we don't talk to bitches.
Dude, what do you watch?
Something funny.
In the first quarter, we have 45 points. It's because of me. It's because of my outstanding abilities
Get
to
things started
finish.
here in the second quarter. Jay, there is no question the Nets have a long-term vision, and they are
Oh,
not
man.
breaking away from it.
That vision starts with Sean Marks, who's the GM of this team, and being able to pull this past year was pretty much a miracle for the Nets in getting rid of Timothy Mozgov's contract for $16.7 million. He's been able to create so much cap space for this Nets team that Brooklyn now is becoming a destination. People are talking about Brooklyn rather than New York.
No, he just boomed on somebody, and I'm glad I was.
Big finish at the rim.
He is glad I
It's
was.
that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Man.
To Russell.
It's so freaking.
Lobs it up. Flushes down the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
You messed up.
First half he's having.
Man.
He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Very
Here comes the screen.
Greatest power forward of all time. Greatest power forward of all time. I think I play center.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust to Payton.
I'm going down. I'm going down. And go any position. All
Going
time.
to launch beyond the arc.
Holy
He
cow.
drills the three.
Look, I'm not the one to hate.
All right.
I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Man, why are you always able to take crack 20 in like a half? What? Holy
Sent a
cow!
message on that one, Ed.
That went.
Payton with the basketball. Down a bundle.
Dude. Hold on.
And like, basically this guy has to like, I don't know how to explain. He has to take this.
Beyond the arc.
I'm not even a three-point shooter. I'm
Not
shooting
a
that.
good shot there. As he
Shoot,
misses
shoot.
it.
Shooters.
All the souls of like all these characters and stuff.
Down low for Davis.
That dying.
The assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning
Oh
and
my.
losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Short jumper.
Holy
Stays
shit.
Him
out.
and then he just bleeds out and freaking caps up.
To Davis.
Dude, I'm
Contact on that
just
play. He plays through it
doing
and
whatever I
scores.
want. Yeah.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the
9
bigs
minutes
over to
left.
the side and says, we can't allow that to
9
happen.
minutes
You need to be an enforcer down low.
Payton.
Are you breaking your own ankles? That's never good.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that
Oh
drive.
man. Now you gotta paint like coffee.
Got a
Dude,
piece
I'm
of
blocking
it.
everybody.
Jumping out
Block
the gym right
spot.
now. Great anticipation. Trying to cash in. Missed that
cash
one.
in.
His coach cannot be
Jumper
happy.
ain't there yet.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next
No.
possession. about
No.
the shot you dismissed.
What?
Now you know you're in that
Do
player's
we
head
know
mentally.
who this is right
It's
now?
good. Count the basket and the foul.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
I need to pause the game. Good. Good Gucci, mate. Oh man. I'm tired. Why they send me out?
Missed it at the line.
Okay. But that's okay.
Jay, D'Angelo Russell, former #2 pick. He can be special. What's your prognosis for him?
Well, he has a chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth this young man has had over the last couple of years. He went through that situation in LA. He came to New York. It's a matter of time before you feel like D'Angelo Russell or D'Lo will
Can't stop
take
me.
this game over.
Anthony Davis, man. I'm sorry.
Holiday
I
in
got to do
position. His guys down big.
TV guy.
To Davis.
No.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Okay, now
22
we're on the
points
home
and 3
stretch,
fouls.
and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
You can't make 2 free throws yet.
And hits
I
the first
missed
free
it.
throw.
As soon as I said
That bitch is thick, please.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
that. Okay.
To Russell. Yes,
Oh,
D'Angelo
Harris.
Russell. Tough shooting. Only 2 for
All right.
6 after that make.
You know, Ed, people have short memories. But this kid was only 19 when he first came into the league. Sure, as the second overall pick, you're going to have high expectations. Trust me, I know.
Dude,
But
you're getting
D'Lo's
clamped
game is
up, Anthony
different.
Davis. I'm sorry.
First off, he's a lefty,
I'm sorry.
so he throws you off. And his style is even herky-jerky,
What?
maybe even choppy like that. Reminds me of Rod
Anthony
Strickland.
Davis.
But fans, we need to be patient with the process and let kids develop. And I'm still very optimistic that D'Lo is going to live up to all the hype he had coming out of the Ohio State University.
Come on, man. Someone stop. You could put the greatest
Holiday
defender
controls the
of all
basketball.
time.
He'll run the offense.
I'm
To Julius Randle.
I don't
Net
care.
tackle.
I'm scoring. And nose for scoring. I got a nose for scoring.
And scores.
I cannot wait until I get that dunk up.
I'm not sure
I'm
that wasn't an
grinding for
offensive
that dunk.
foul.
I'm doing
But take
anything
it when
I
you can get it.
with that dunk.
New Orleans will
And
take it up.
I'm gonna be
To Julius Randle.
booming.
Holiday.
Anybody. Anybody with
Get
that
that
smoke.
out of here. Message sent,
I
Jay.
have so many blocks. It's insane. Bad man in the
Knocked
jam.
loose. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kenneth Fareed. So the Pelicans hold on to the possession.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Holiday. To Davis.
Oh, what? That was
Able to
a
convert
mean.
inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Count the basket. 2 more points
I'm
in
a
the paint.
mean glitch.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Julius Randle.
Oh, you trying to think you're good, huh?
Davis.
Think you're good, huh?
That's no good.
You good?
Down to Fareed.
Oh, shit.
Where's the foul
Count
now?
it. No and
Don't
one.
matter.
There was some contact there.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
I'm a rookie here. I'm a rookie. Any. You name it. I'm going to
To
win.
Davis.
Except, like, maybe expensive player. For sure, expensive player here. And Davis ain't winning that.
Oh, you've got to get that
I'm
one
a
to
league league
go.
in scoring.
To Fareed.
Might lead the league.
And the
Probably
nice
not.
finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Lead the league in.
Nice swat that time. This will be out of bounds off of Davis.
Maybe blocks too. Michael Downs, greatest power forward ever played game.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look.
Ah, dude. Wait
See,
till
when
that
good
jumper
shooters
comes
catch,
up.
they just shoot.
I am
When
kidding.
bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Down low for Davis.
What?
Tough
How
made
was that on
through
a block?
traffic.
How is that not a block?
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Russell. Fareed.
No, come on!
From the painted area, won't go down. Pelicans basketball. To Julius Randle. Big finish that time for Julius Randle. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Russell into the front court. His guys hold the
I can
commanding
hit
lead.
that. I can hit
Buries
that.
it on the catch and shoot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Most of them are just
Here
like,
comes
no,
the
a
screen.
couple of them are mid-range. Some of them are just like layups. I don't understand it. I got blocked. I got blocked twice. I got blocked times.
Holiday to the basket, but a shot stays out.
Yeah, you did. What you doing?
To Russell.
Got a dime. Oh my gosh, you missed the layup. You missed the layup. How did you miss that?
Block
Oh,
shot.
damn.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch
Oh,
by
that is-
Damari Carroll.
Damari
Opposing
Carroll?
coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What was that?
Holiday. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. Down to Fareed. Shot from the lane won't go.
How can I think this team suck? They can't score.
Nice finish at the rim.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Here's a chance from long range.
That
That's
was
not
bad.
his range. It's no good. Holiday in possession.
Needs to
Looking to make something happen.
65. Oops. Whoops. Dude,
Not that time.
You get a
It's easy
rebound
to
over me,
force
man?
guys
You get a
into
rebound
low
over me?
percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into
No
stats. It was
rebound
all provided to you before the
over
game is scouted.
me.
Count it. And the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Kenneth Fareed at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. And he missed the free throw.
I'm on fire.
Knocked loose. Nets have it.
Oh, damn. Hey, kid. Oh, I thought
You know, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
My man.
To Holiday. To Davis. Down low.
You got
Setting
me.
up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Has a chance.
What?
Rebound gathered by Holiday.
That was like, I gotta look at my pick.
To Holiday. Great dish to set
Oh,
it
it's
up.
Andy Davis.
Davis add 2 points to the board.
35
What
points,
a
12
pass.
rebounds.
I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Brooklyn's got it. To Russell.
Ooh, look at that quick.
Yes,
Oh my God.
D'Angelo Russell. He's
I gotta have triple double. That was it. Triple double.
There's something to be said about a guy
Now.
that can make the game easier
I'm
for
a
everybody
scorer.
else on
Many
the
point.
court.
I hit a
We
triple
call
double.
that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping
I
nuggets on
know.
this
I
ball.
had close.
They'll get it down to Davis.
Whoa!
Using
Did
the
you
post
see
to his
that ran
advantage
off
there
side?
and the finish at the rim. He's been a one-man
I
show,
can walk.
but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their
Cut.
own bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members
Oh.
really need to step up.
Oh
Out of his
man!
range and no good.
I thought that was for sure. Bucket. Oh, it was a bucket. I got a pickle. I got a pickle.
To Davis. Short jumper off the mark.
Yeah, I'm shooting. They call me
Let's
Kobe. I'm
fly
shooting
from
it.
beyond the arc. Not a good shot there as he misses it. To Dinwiddie.
What are you doing, man?
Pelicans have the basketball.
Uh-oh.
To Davis.
Access some of the,
Nothing going here on that drive.
like when I was 6 and stuff.
That's rebounded by Brooklyn.
Who was that?
Like, I was on Minecraft then, I watched a lot of it.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there. Won't go.
No, you used to like
Wait, she plays Fortnite. She makes Fortnite.
Stampy.
To Davis.
Oh, I remember him.
Has a look. Wide open look. Won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The
Everybody
execution
makes
on
Fortnite
that play
videos.
was on point. You keep executing like that.
They do it for the views, man. You do it for the views.
Yeah, I know.
Layup goes down. Well done.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that.
I don't know if I would, but
Minecraft?
Fires the three. That's not his range. It's no good. Now pass stolen by the Pelicans.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate.
Easy mid-range.
Conditioning is bad.
Pull me out of the
no
game,
chance,
man.
but
I
you're
don't
able
want
to
to play
do
no
all
more.
these things together,
I'm
collectively,
just eating.
you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as their coaching
Damn
staff
it,
wants
man.
to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Hey, see my guy. Man, the Spurs are beating the Raptors.
Time for some new personnel into the
Mike,
game.
I'm gonna punch you in the nuts.
To Davis.
Hope he watches this too.
Denied by three.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
They've got it
You know,
in the open floor.
I'm a true rim protector.
Shot won't
Go.
go. He has to create to get a better look.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's
Did you get
exactly what
one?
you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Screen coming. Deep three at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter, and the Nets enjoying some breathing room.
I mean, any of us any day can just spike and just.
Yeah, like, what are the odds?
It's the Pelicans with the basketballs.
How many people do YouTube? Look it up. How many people do YouTube?
Russell.
Because then you know your odds.
Turns him for the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open
how
hand.
much of the
correct?
world,
You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a
does
fist,
YouTube
what is that?
channel
That's 5 fingers working collectively together
makes
as
videos.
one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And I'm not gonna take my
The drive right to the basket.
Because you're lazy.
Knocked loose. Pelicans have it.
Yeah, you need to fuck out of that lazy fuck stadium.
Holiday.
Because fucking jumping, you're gonna be a lazy ass the whole, your whole
And
life.
that one out of bounds.
You're not gonna get a job. Yeah, and sure as hell they will not. No, I'm talking to you now.
Holiday.
Everybody for himself. You live on the streets. Oh, shit.
I could sell cardboard box.
No, you couldn't.
Shot clock winding down. Easy
You
pass
could
to the
not.
rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Down the lane. Shot won't fall. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
He throws it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Here comes the screen. Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
And a lot of passers usually have their head on the swivel, but ultimately, either you have a feel for the game or you don't.
To Holiday. Here comes the screen. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. Not that time. He misses. Nice pass to set things up. Can't connect. The shot denied by Okafor.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The shot almost. It goes down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Russell. Oh, emphatic slam.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
The screen sets him up for 2.
I might have.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
4-3. That out of his range and no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
I get it. Dude, I have a 45-point quadruple double. I'm going for 50 points.
He's knocking that down with
50
ease.
points quadruple double. No one has ever else has ever done that. Alright, now Drew Holiday to dick.
Holiday. And a bad pass as it's taken
No,
away
here.
by the Nets.
Here.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
And
Yes.
countered at the rim.
3 more points.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2
3-point
there,
play
but he got the shot.
old-fashioned way. That's what I need.
To Holiday. Down low to Okafor. The Nets have the rebound. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The offense has
talk
very
this
little
man.
to lose on
Yeah,
those type of
yeah.
plays if they
You
know they
like a
can, number
fish.
1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up.
There's
you
a
need to
way.
assert yourself
Keep
fully on the
bounced off
defensive
his
end
dome piece.
by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
There
Free
it
throws
is.
good.
50
Add
point
one more to the total. This game
triple
feels out
double,
of reach.
baby.
Holiday controls
Let me get
the
2 more
basketball.
boards. Let me
They'll
get
run the
2 more
offense.
boards.
Five to
Shoot it. Let me get a
Pelicans.
board. Oh, no, you're missing.
Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Russell. It's blocked by Mirotic.
Good, thank you for blocking.
Blocking so many shots
Don't.
only
Wait,
gives
wait,
your
wait.
perimeter
No.
that much more confidence to
Dang
really
it.
apply more pressure.
From long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Knocks it down from
Not start
mid-range.
making your shot.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Short jumper off the mark.
And 1 rebound shy of 50 feet.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's the Nets who are victorious. As they win this one in very convincing fashion.
Of all time.
Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen, saying so well.
That was the greatest stat line anyone could ever get.
This team did everything they could do to secure the win. Great job.
Yeah,
See
who
y'all
cares?
next time.
We won by 32.
Signing out.
Let's see my stat line. Let's see the stat line. I know it's going to be just out of this world. 50 points, 11 assists, 19 rebounds, 10 blocks. Find somebody. Find somebody else who can do that. You're not going to find anybody. You're just not. There isn't a single soul. I mean, maybe, just maybe. No. I was thinking maybe Anthony Davis, or maybe Andre Drummond, because Andre Drummond's known for just putting up, like, I mean, Dwight Howard put up a 30-30 game before. A quadruple double with 50 points. I had 50 points, 19 rebounds, 11 assists, 10 blocks. Off the bench. I'm still on the bench. I should have, like, yeah. Damn it, what the fuck kind of haircut's that? Dude. Post vision. Next trade. Extra life. Dismiss. Yes, sir. 4. I can upgrade something to 4. Rebound. Post defense. Rebound. Rebounding. Who cares about it? Dude. I'm deadly. I can get my dunk up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get my dunk up to an 83. I can get it up to an 83. Or I can get my mid-range up to a 1, 2, an 81. An 81. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a shot blocker too. 1, 2, 3. I can't really touch it. I'm gonna just put this all in the dunk. Should I put this just all in the dunk? 2 in the dunk?
What's another YouTuber I watched?
Yeah, I had 80 dunk. I'm gonna have, man. I'm not gonna have an 80. I'm gonna have 79 mid-range. Alright. Nice. That was a nice couple upgrades. I think so. I should be rumbling. Everybody should be talking about that. There's not another player that can do that. I'm still on the bench. Why am I still on the bench? And the W's keep coming. The Nets win streak is 5 straight games. It's because of me. No one else. Next week. What's going on next week? Oh, excuse me. Man, I'm tired. This will be it. I was just gonna play one game. Let's see. I don't think it said anyone said. Yeah, who cares? Who the heck? Yeah, no one said anything. Alright. Warriors game will be a video. The Warriors game will be a video. And I will have that up tonight. Probably maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. One of the two. It will be up soon. Well, thank you guys so much. Very appreciated. And see you later.